Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to, tol!
Normally.
Had Sammy Boy on their team just because you would pick it up with less track and then you're running out the mid.
Had already been used, but that extra damage would have been a problem. Speaking of problems, up top, well, the tried and true, the Mar. Osuile may sort of struggle to bring him down alone, although he is trying his best. But while he chases after his opponent, you see Gunnar in the middle lane, able to get the...
Of course, the Monkey versus Timber song, you know, you expect that lane to win, and it looks like Z-Freak will finally be the first trade in Wildcard's favor, but at the same time, we'll have to see. Look at how many creeps Devi has, but...
That's that's gross.
Maybe a little bit more sense, but unless it got drastically changed, I mean, I'm double checking myself right now. I feel like that's still not the best item, especially on Jug, but looking at it...
Is he actually going to be able to get away? He's healing up now with the salve. Alexo's the one to get taken down, and Esk.
Yep. This mid tower is going to be a huge question they need to ask. Sammy might be at cost here. Husky's bringing in the Wisp, but not in time. Oh, that's a new spell.
Down Moo. And it looks like Sammy is still going to fall. It's worked to perfection. He's got 5 assists on the Enchantress. They're up 8-2. Moo's going to get jumped in on, though, so they need some help. They're TPing to the creep, looking to get Gunnar involved. Moo's already dead, though. So, too, is Husky, but Sable coming in. They're going to drop down that Wukong's command, and they're looking to turn this fight. Esk is dangerously low. They will be able to take him down. Don't know if they can chase out. Devi's not really able to punish him for that, but at least they get out. But now Moo makes his move. There's going to be the arena thrown down into the spear stun. Alexo gets taken out. And do Wildcard really want this? They see Husky. That would be a great secondary. Oh, they cut the tree. Stabile stunned up, taken down. All of a sudden, this is going from a potential... We'll see just how effective it actually is, though. But I think Husky, between those boots and his creeps, is going to just be handing over auras over and over again as the fight will break out. Stabile, he threw down the Wukong's command. They're trying to get onto him. It's a nice bit of damage onto that Monkey King, and they're actually going to take him down. Stabile will fall. Now the Omni Slash will come through, hitting up Husky as they'll take him down as well, but Gunnar was able to get in there, finish off the kill onto the Juggernaut, so that's a lot of the damage gone, but look at Devi trying to step up, taking down Z-Freak. He's going to try and track down Moo as well, but back in the river, Gunnar has to sidestep that stun from Sam. Gonna be able to do so, but can he actually get the kill? Yes, he can. Takes down Esk, Moo rejoining the fight, but not going to be able to do much more. All of those abilities wrong.
Maybe really needs it, just so he's not getting shredded in these fights. The puck is starting to do his own damage. Well, there's the Orchid, but...
There's the rules. Fight not quite over yet, though, and Esk might still actually be in trouble. He is very low on HP, but over on the other side, see the Juggernaut trying to Omni his way out of that. He is going to be able to get out for now, but it may cost him his teammate as Devi. He's going to get jumped in on. We'll be able to finish him off, so it's a 1-for-1 on the offlaners, but now, yeah, Z-Freak. I don't think he's really hit onto more than 1 or 2 heroes, and a lot of the times those heroes he's hitting are the supports, so it hasn't been the sort of massive arena initiation that they might want. His Gunnar's going to get hit up. They hit him with the hook shot, trapping him up inside of those, or not the trap, but the pushback with the cog, excuse me. As Gunnar does get taken down, now they turn their attention on to Moo, but Stabile comes in with the Wukong's command, but he's just not doing enough to get any kills. The Omni Slash comes in from Yamsun. He is going to be able to get away. And if you're 4 Zoomers, this is just an absolute disaster. They managed to get the Monkey King out of there, but they're going to sacrifice half the lineup as Husky. Boots of Bearing do not do you... Yeah, he talks about the importance of his damage, but if he can be that sort of frontline tank as well, then it just becomes even more dangerous as the fight will break out. The Jug is trying to push his way forward, whereas the rest of the team, they were trying to focus down Gunnar, and unfortunately they're not really going to get either half of that. And now Yamsun, he's going to be in trouble. Sable jumps in onto him. They need to be able to get him away, but Gunnar jumps in, able to burn through that Aegis. But now, how do they set up to defend his second life? Moo comes in, drops the arena down. The Wukong command is already there, and they're just going to sort of clean up. Alexo gets taken down. Yamsun in trouble as well. Sammy Boy now on the run, but they've got the angle to cut him off. And I do not think the Grimstroke's getting out of this one. Going to get slowed up.
Oh, and here we go. Vi, he doesn't have stacks.
Jumping onto him, nuking him down pretty quickly. S comes in with the Dream Coil. It's a nice play, and Devi's actually still not dead yet. He's going to Timber Chain away. Gunnar's the one who dies, and Wildcard. Do they want to go any further? Look at Alexo getting there on the backline. He uses the cogs to push those enemy heroes back into the engagement, but they still kind of want to wait out the Wukong's command. Stabile is continuing to stay inside of it, but once it goes down, there's going to be the Omni Slash jumping through. Still not enough to kill the Monkey. They're trying desperately to get him, and they will fight that. He should have a clear shot in as, Moo get himself jumped in on. Scepter throws him up in the air. South actually just bought back. Moo goes for the arena into the spear stun, but there's just not a lot of follow-up damage right now. They will bring the Monkey King over. Is that going to be enough? It looks like it will be. Divide just getting silenced up. That Bloodthorn starting to do a little bit of work, but now they want more. Moo blinking forward, going to be able to get off the Inkswell stun onto Alexo. He didn't hit the Jug, though, as the Omnislash came out first, so now Yamsun, he's free to dish out the damage. They'll take down Moo eventually, maybe not as quickly as they would have wanted, and the Jug, HP-wise, he's got to be a little bit careful, but he's trying to go all in onto Gunner. They blow him up. Esk gets the kill. And the Jug, he'll lose his first life, but that's what the Aegis is there for. Able to get himself back up, and
oh, Kostabila, he hunted.
It's big. They get the leash down first. BKB now comes out. Look at Alexo just biding his time, waiting for his moment. But Gustavle, he actually activated that refresher orb, so he could throw out a second Wukongs. They might not even need one, though. Esk and Sammy both taken down. Devi is now in trouble. He's going to try and Timber Chain himself up to the cliff, but they're still chasing. Here comes Moo back in for the arena. That's a weird one, as Devi was able to jump away, but that means Yamsun is stuck inside of that arena. He can't get himself out, could not spin as he was locked down. And work as well, helping to clear out the creeps, and they're going to go back in, but Yamsun wants to get this to go, jumping in, but there's going to be that refresher. He's got another Wukongs. They could try to jump in. Alexo, though, he's going to hook onto the back line. They've separated it out a little bit here as Gunner's kind of isolated, but he'll jump back to the team. They just can't find it. If they get the separation, they don't have the damage. If they do have the damage, they can't break up this opposing lineup. They really do need both, but they are going to give it another go, pushing their way forward, trying to get onto Moo. He's very low on HP. But Gustavle's in here as well with no ult, but he does have the Aegis, so even if you take him down, he's coming right back up. And, okay, they got him, but it cost them Sammy, it cost them Divide. Divide, though, immediately buying back, looking to rejoin the engagement, but they're just losing too much here. Yamsun's going to get taken down. They'll lose Divide a second time, and I don't know if they can do this anymore. They've got Yamsun and Esk back up.
Can do about it. At the very least, I feel this is Megas, but hey,
Here's
they
the
try.
Dream Coil. Yamsun's spinning, but the cheese on Gunner's going to heal him up. They'll look to turn. They've got the lockdown, and Yamsun will die. That should be the end of it. As Esk gonna get away. Needs to jump out. He did manage to do so, but yeah, it's not going to be enough to matter. GG comes out, and Wildcard unable to hold on. They have the lead early, but poor Zoomers just...
The illusions, though, versus Kostabile, and especially, as I mentioned, between us, the phase now being...
Solid time here, at least in the laning stage. A Z-Freak, that's a problem. Slowed up, stunned up, poisoned, and... Okay. Now doesn't have that TP available to help out other lanes. So the Viper Strike is there, yeah, but he's not going to be able to immediately throw it out onto anybody in the meantime. Look at 4 Zoomers. They're just going to push their way onto the Troll. They actually push him out from under his own tower. They will take him down. Yamsun will fall, and now, yeah, Sam, there's really nowhere to go here. Taking him side. It's Wildcard who are looking for a kill onto Moo in the bottom lane. They're going to be able to keep the Maledict on him long enough to get the kill. Yeah, Moo taken down. Yamsun gets a little bit of revenge with his first kill of the game.
Yeah. And honestly, something that we haven't seen really up until now, but here, I'll talk about that in a sec.
Yes.
Oh.
That's an interesting play from Husky. He tried for the block rather than the trap, and I think they're still... Yeah, okay. They're still going to get the kill. So, but this is turning into a massive fight. Look at all the heroes who have rotated in. It's all 5 for the Wildcard side. The Ravage, though, catches on to 4 of them. Sammy should be taken down fairly quickly. Esk now on the outside of the arena trying to fight his way in. But Yamsun, holy crap, he doesn't need much help. Just turns around, didn't even pop the ult. He was just able to fight his way through both Z-Freak and Gunner. And all of a sudden, this is turned. They've got 4 kills. The Mortimer Kisses are coming in. Long-range shots connecting for that damage.
Hit. They would love to get Yamsun here.
Yamsun doesn't have mana for ult.
Oh, perfect.
Gonna jump him. That Mystic Flare's a little off the mark, and that may matter, because Yamsun, well, he popped the ult, but that Sprout, look at that, just keeping him stuck in place. They'll go in for round 2 once the ult wears off, and nice play from Husky, able to just sort of bail that one out, make sure his team gets the kill, and now up in the top lane, Devi, he went for the arena, but he is taking way too much damage. Devi's going to go down. Sammy, he's trying to channel out the ult here, looking to do what he can. It's enough to take down one. But this is not looking good for Wildcard unless... Yep, there's Snapfire in some trouble. TP coming in from Sammy, but far too late, and now... Do they want to go? Yeah, Moo's blinking in. They're going to look for this fight. They know that there's no one here to actually back up. They get the root down onto the Witch Doctor. Alexo trying to get his teammate out of trouble, but... Well, it should be the Witch Doctor taken out quickly. He got the Maledict out onto the CK, but there's really not any follow-up right now, but here they come. Yamsun wants in, but there's Moo hitting him up with the Ravage. The BKB hadn't been activated beforehand, but They do manage to get off the battle trance, so they're still trying to fight their way through this. Moo ends up getting taken down. But that was the ult. Without that, I don't know if the troll really wants to go in again, especially now that his frontliner's gone, as Devi tried to push. Well, maybe map control. Oh god, map control can become more of a, oh god, I was gonna say an advantage for them, but look at that. Kostable's just gonna push right in. Devi gets taken down pretty quickly, and they want even more. Sammy not able to get himself away, pulled back in by the reality rift, so they will find that second kill. Gunnar picked up both of them, and now they're through the Aegis. They've taken out one life. Sammy's gonna buy back, but he is still ways away even with the TP. So Yamsun very wisely pops the BKB, TP's home, but bottom lane all the way up to the north side jungle. That's honestly just a stupid amount of scouting that he's able to get with those units, and now they're going to look for an opportunity. Devi is not in the best spot right now. The BKB is going to get him away, though. Do they want to go back in? Kostabile went too far forward. He's going to try to pop the BKB, but he gets hit up by the Abyssal Blade, but now there's Moo in with the Ravage, connecting onto 3 or 4, but they still need to deal with this troll. He's going straight in onto the Chaos Knight. Kostabile will turn around. They get the root. The silence into the disarm, but it's just not enough. Devi drops down the arena. Kostabile will fall, and now it's all on Gunnar to dish out the damage. He is going to do enough to take down the Mars, but I don't think he can go toe-to-toe with the Troll Warlord at this point, so 4 Zoomers have to back off, and Kostabile still doesn't have money for his buyback, so Wildcard are going to surge in, looking for more. They take down Z for the trailer, quote-unquote. He can just TP in globally, but they need a fight. They're going to try to hold, actually not hold the Ravage. They don't have the Ravage. This is going to get a little bit awkward, but 10 seconds away. They just need to keep heroes in position as Sammy will go down, and Yamsun, even with a DD, doesn't want to fully commit for that. He is looking to go in now, though, so he'll blink his way forward, activating the BKB, but not hitting onto any actual heroes. Kostabile, look at that, just baiting him in. He goes for the Abyssal onto an illusion. Now the Ravage will come through, as Yamsun just gets blown the hell up. He'll buy back immediately, but by the time he's back into the fight, he's already dead. Devi's gone in now as well. He doesn't have a whole lot of health to work with. He'll take down Husky, but they really do need Kostabile. They have to be able to finish off this CK. Can they do it? The Chaos Knight getting rooted in place, dropped down, taken out. It's going to sound the alarm just that little bit, but 4 Zoomers are still hanging out in the area. Gunnar's going to push his way forward. That's a quick kill. He crits for nearly 1,500. Okay, that's very fair. Sammy taken down, and now they're in onto Devi Lama as well. Moo did get sort of trapped over on the other side of that hill, but it's not going to matter. He pops the BKB, survives through the damage. Devi Lama's the one to get taken down, and now they're on to Esk as well. He's looking for the BKB TP, but there's just too much damage there. Gunnar with...
But we still need to see that huge execution. That's double refresher. Devi has his as well, so this is a huge fight that they need right now, and
no, he missed. Spear is not going to connect. The arena's still there, but Kostabile, there's no one there to lock him down. They're at least going to get Gunnar, though. Big kill on the backside, but Gunnar, he's pissed. He's back in. Clicked on the shop, sorry. Back into the fight, taking down Sammy, looking for more, but he's going to get rooted up. He was hexed as well, still trying to fight in onto Alexo, though, but while that's happening, Kostabile's been isolated. He is trapped inside a second arena, but he's going to fight his way through this. Devi Lama gets taken down. Yamsun now in trouble. No ult as he had already expended it, and that's it. Wildcard, GG out. If they get that first stun with the spear, maybe that fight goes differently, but as it stands,